Ever wondered what makes Bitcoin different from all those other cryptocurrencies you keep hearing about? In the bustling world of digital currencies, Bitcoin is often hailed as the trailblazer, the pioneer. But what about the other players in this vast digital arena? Altcoins, they're called. They come in all shapes and sizes, each with their unique features and uses. We're about to embark on a journey into the heart of this digital currency world. Stay tuned if you want to unravel the mystery of Bitcoin and altcoins. Let's dive into the world of Bitcoin first. Bitcoin is a fascinating concept, a digital currency that's not controlled by any government or financial institution. It's the first of its kind, a cryptocurrency, introduced to the world back in 2009. The mysterious creator, known only by the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, envisioned a decentralized form of money, free from the control and influence of traditional authorities. Bitcoin operates on a technology known as blockchain. Simply put, a blockchain is a digital ledger that records all transactions made with Bitcoin, and it's available for anyone to see. This transparency and verifiability are part of what makes Bitcoin so unique. Each transaction is a block added to the chain, hence the term blockchain. One of the most defining features of Bitcoin is its limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence, no more. This scarcity is built into the code of Bitcoin itself, and it's what many believe gives Bitcoin its value. It's similar to gold in this respect, a comparison that has led many to dub Bitcoin as digital gold. Now, how does Bitcoin work? Well, imagine you want to send some Bitcoin to a friend. You do so using a digital wallet. This wallet has two components, a private key and a public key. The private key is like your bank account number, and the public key is like your bank PIN. When you send Bitcoin, you're essentially signing off ownership of the coins to your friend's wallet's address. Once they're sent, the transaction is recorded on the blockchain. But who's keeping this ledger? Who's adding the blocks to the chain? The answer is miners. These are powerful computers that solve complex mathematical problems to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. For their efforts, they're rewarded with new Bitcoins. This process is known as mining. So that's Bitcoin for you, a digital gold in the world of cryptocurrencies. Now that we've explored Bitcoin, it's time to look at its counterparts, the altcoins. Imagine a world beyond Bitcoin where a multitude of digital currencies thrive. In the cryptocurrency universe, these are known as altcoins. The term altcoin is a blend of two words, alternative and coin, and it encompasses every cryptocurrency that isn't Bitcoin. Let's dive into a few examples, starting with Ethereum. Ethereum, often considered the silver to Bitcoin's gold, is a decentralized software platform that enables smart contracts and decentralized applications to be built and run without any downtime, fraud, control, or interference from a third party. Its currency, Ether, is used within the Ethereum network. But Ethereum is more than just a digital currency. It's a playground for innovation, with developers around the world using its platform to create new applications. Next, we have Ripple, which is both a platform and a currency. The Ripple platform is an open-source protocol which is designed to allow fast and cheap transactions. Unlike Bitcoin, that was never intended to be a simple payment machine, Ripple is definitely going to rule all the international transactions worldwide. The platform has its own currency, XRP, but also allows everybody to use the platform to create their own via RippleNet. Lastly, let's discuss Litecoin. Often referred to as the little brother of Bitcoin, Litecoin offers a faster transaction confirmation time and a different hashing algorithm. Created by an ex-Google engineer, Litecoin has taken the best parts of Bitcoin and tweaked them for a faster and more scalable system. It's important to note that while all these altcoins are cryptocurrencies, they are not mere replicas of Bitcoin. Each has its own unique features, strengths, and use cases. Some are designed for speed, others for security, and some aim to fundamentally change the way we think about contracts and transactions. Altcoins are not just Bitcoin clones, they bring their own unique features and use cases to the table. Now, let's highlight the key differences between Bitcoin and altcoins. Bitcoin, the first and most well-known cryptocurrency, has a considerable market cap, a large and active community, robust security measures, and a well-established technology. It's often considered the gold standard of digital currency, known for its stability and widespread acceptance. On the flip side, altcoins, short for alternative coins, are all the other cryptocurrencies that came after Bitcoin. They vary vastly in market cap, community support, security, and technology. Some altcoins have a large market cap and a strong community, while others are smaller and less established. With technology, altcoins often try to improve on Bitcoin's perceived limitations. For example, some altcoins focus on increased transaction speed, others on enhanced privacy, and others on developing entirely new uses for cryptocurrency, such as smart contracts or decentralized finance. Now let's talk about risk and return. Bitcoin, being more stable, is often regarded as a safer bet, but with stability comes slower growth. Altcoins, while they carry higher risk due to their volatility, can offer potentially higher returns. It's not uncommon to see altcoins experience dramatic price swings in a short period. In the end, it's all about what fits your investment strategy. While Bitcoin is the pioneer, altcoins offer a wide variety of options with different features and potential returns. To wrap it all up, let's summarize what we've learned today. We've navigated the fast-paced world of Bitcoin and altcoins, two titans of the digital currency realm. Bitcoin, the original cryptocurrency, operates on a decentralized platform offering a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Its value lies in its limited supply and growing demand, making it a potential store of value. On the other hand, altcoins, the alternative cryptocurrencies, offer diversity and innovation. They propose solutions to perceived limitations of Bitcoin, bringing to the table varied use cases from smart contracts to privacy enhancements. The differences between Bitcoin and altcoins are substantial, starting from their underlying technology to their investment potential. While Bitcoin is often seen as digital gold, altcoins offer a world of opportunities with their varied use cases and potential for high rewards, albeit with higher risk. Remember, whether Bitcoin or altcoins, always do your own research before making any investment decisions, and as always, invest wisely.